Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope your projects are coming along and you haven't run into too many hiccups along the way. Today's video topic, prepping your panels for paint. Many different ways to go about this, many different ways to skin a cat, if you will. Not that I condone that, because, you know, animal abuse, but whatever, I digress. So let's say you've done your body work, you've primed it, you blocked it out, primed it again, and now you're ready to have the part painted. Wet sanding or dry sanding? I really don't like wet sanding anymore. I don't have patience for a wet sanding primer because, well, a couple of guys have said it and I pretty much agree. I like dry feet. The only time I really will water sand anything is when I'm doing the cut and polish, because I haven't seen too many good dry methods out there. But back to the topic at hand. Pete and a couple of other online forums I've seen floating around on the interwebs here say that about 180 dry is equivalent to 400 wet, and 320 dry is roughly equivalent to 600 wet, which I know John Kosmowski wet sands 400 and then sprays sealer and goes to paint. So that kind of leads me to believe I don't think you have to go that fine to spray your paint. So this is the way I've been dry sanding my cars and getting them ready for sealer and paint. Because this is a pretty big panel. I've got my 24-inch Durablock here with a piece of 180 on it. And then I've got the same length block with 320, but this is a soft sander. So what I like to do is kind of start with the Durablock and just kind of get it started with the 180, and then I come back and I finish it to 320, and then I wipe it down, wet check it and see what's going on, and if it looks cool, then I'll go ahead from there, spray a sealer, and then paint it. If I'm doing a blend, like a bumper repair or something like that, I'll just spray the primer 320, dry sand it, and then just go right to paint. But because this is a big car and I'm doing this, you know, metal up paint job style, I've opted to spray a sealer just to kind of make life a little bit easier on me, because I know I'm probably going to end up popping through metal on the edges here. So I'll fast forward the video and you can kind of check out and see what it looks like. Alright, just after a few minutes of boarding it with our 180 and the Durablock, you can see, even though that this is the second time I've primed it, there's still imperfections here and there. That one feels like it'll still block out, but this is where I had this big old thing of filler right here, which, come on, focus. There's filler right there. Let's see if, yeah, see that green? So there is filler there. So now that we've got this mostly taken down with our 180, I'm going to swap over to the 320 and the soft sander and continue the same process. You could guide coat this again if you wish. I don't feel it's quite necessary, but if you feel comfortable re-guide coating it, hey, go for it. So let's take a quick little look here with the 320 on the board and see how it looks after that. Alright, so after boarding it down with 320 on the soft sander, you can kind of see where our imperfections are. But they feel feathered in. So this is where I think dry blocking it down really comes into advantage, because I think I've been working on this for like maybe 20 minutes, maybe tops, and the other side will take approximately 15, another 20 minutes, and this guy will be ready for a good cleaning and be ready for sealer. So let me go do that other side, and we'll kick you back on once I do the wet check, and you can see, hopefully you can see a reflection in the primer. Alright, so I've spent about a good total of about 40 minutes on this entire part, boarding it down, starting with 180, finishing it out to 320. And I sprayed some final wipe here. It kind of gives you a preview of what this part's going to look like once it's cleared. I did squirt it out of a spray bottle, so there's probably like little suds here and there. So there it is. There are many ways to go about it. This is the way I've been doing it. Dry block your parts down to 320, and I find dry blocking is just a lot easier. I can see where I've been, see where I'm going, see what has to be done, give it a quick wipe off, and I can see exactly what's happening. I don't have to contend with water and wrapping, you know, my sandpaper around a little thing like this, and, you know, working in squares. I can just take some of the longest blocks I have and just kind of go for it and knock it down a lot faster. Give it a shot, guys. You might like it. So, if you'd like to connect with me socially, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and Tumblr, which all the respective links can be found down below. I am starting a Twitch page, so if you're into video gaming or anything like that, check that link out as well. If you liked the video, do give that thing a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more automotive-related videos, and if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or just want to say howdy, drop it in the comment section below. Alright guys, take care, stay safe, catch you on the next one.